channel. My name is Christy Yoder, founder and CEO of Smart VAs. I host a podcast show titled Master Delegator, formerly known as Delegate Your Way to Success. Can I tell you a secret about me? I am obsessed with teamwork and delegation. I consider myself a lazy entrepreneur not because I don't like working, but because I always find ways to do things in the most effective way. I was born and raised in Manila, Philippines, moved to the States, and grew my agency from one person to more than 40 plus team members as of this recording. I was able to grow my business 10 times more after I hired my first virtual assistants within 3 months. And that's why my goal in this channel is to help you grow your business by giving you fresh perspectives on delegation, up-to-date proven business strategies, and by interviewing successful entrepreneurs to teach you how to scale your business while living a freedom-filled lifestyle. Every week, we upload highlights of my interview with amazing entrepreneurs. If you want to listen to the full episode, please visit masterdelegator.com. Please also consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. So, are you ready to become a master delegator? Let's dive right in. How did you market yourself? How did you market your business, especially a long time ago when social media platforms are not there yet? So, how did you do it?
Uh,
I mean,
I,
what were you doing before and what are you doing now to consistently grow your business?
uh, I did the it was pressing the flesh, the old things. I would find out because I knew. Okay, I would go to the business section of the Cleveland Public Library, and because a great buddy of mine, Joseph Parnell, who just retired after 47 years there, and he was an actor too, so he would teach me all the things about show business and stuff, and I would find business meetings to go to. Not like art, I would hang out with the actors too and everything, but I would go to these business meetings and I would meet the business people, face to face, and they kept seeing me at the same business meetings and stuff. And it was kind of like, hey, you're a filmmaker? Oh, yeah, yeah. I get advice from them. And then I created the website, because that was, first I had the company Prelude Productions Incorporated. But then when I was doing the website, there were all these magazines like B2B with the number 2. So I said, I got to come up with something like Prelude to, at first I wanted to do film and then I thought Prelude to movies, but I made it cinema because cinema's like, could be everything, even with formats that don't exist, And so I would go to all these business meetings, all these things, and it'd be like hundreds of people there, and they would see you there over the years, So you had to be like, like it was before the internet, and stuff and everything, and it was just the real world events. And there's a lot of like there's the Cleveland Leadership Center, which has hundreds of people. And so sometimes if you find like the organizations that, help business leaders, because the Cleveland Leadership Center is a organization and they teach other executives how to do things. So all the executives have been through like one of their classes, So those are the people you want to reach, the decision makers, the people who can make decisions, the people who can know who you are. So then when you're doing a press release or you're sending out something, someone's heard of your name, an executive's heard of your name, someone who can help you along, and they know how real you are legit. And now I've been able to get like a lot of press over the years too, which of course, it makes you feel good to get your name in the paper, but it also validates what you do, and puts you out there too. So
Yeah.
that was like old school. I still do that too, but that's the old school way of doing things. You need to be able to know people, in the real world, and
Yeah.
everything.
Are you sick and tired of being overwhelmed and afraid you'll never scale your business? Meet Smart VAs. Unlike many virtual assistant agencies that only assign one dedicated virtual assistant, we provide flexibility for growing businesses by assigning a team of experienced virtual assistants that can do different tasks to support your continuous growth. Visit smartvas.online to book a free discovery call and start growing your business.
Exactly. And I'm glad that you know who your target customers are, like, and
Yeah.
those are the people who are making the decisions for their businesses. So how about now? What do you do now to consistently grow your business?
Right now, well, there's an old saying. There's from a song. There's no business like show business. So we use traditional business things, but we also have specific things that are to our business. Like for instance, we don't call our the people customers, even though they may buy from us. We call them fans because there's a
Fans. Hmm.
relationship when you have fans. Like I'm a fan like Spider-Man stuff. If you call me a customer, I'd be offended. So you have to know your business and the specific things of it. And we do a lot of like I met you on LinkedIn. We do a lot of LinkedIn. I said in the
Right.
business
Hmm.
community too, and reach out to other people. And I'm glad like you have like the podcast because it helps to be on podcasts and interviews, and it helps to actually I've learned some things over the years to help out other people too. Because I think that's the best thing that we can do is Praise the Cinema, where we can impart knowledge and help out a lot of artists and stuff, and teach them some of the good things we've done over the years and some of the stupid things we've done over the years too. Like one of the things I've done too is like sometimes like I would uh, try to go after people who weren't interested in my movies, and that was the one thing that I had to learn over the years. Like my stuff, if you watch, it's kind of like something you would see on the BBC, and
Hmm.
stuff. You want to say, okay, well, these people may not like my stuff, but these people love my stuff, and those are the ones you want to go after. I have a friend of mine who's he's a comic book writer. He's a black guy and he's teaches about history and stuff and everything, and we kind of hit it out a little bit because his audience is not black people. His audience is white people who want to learn about black people, And so, but he doesn't want to, he's like, oh no, I don't want to go out that mark and stuff. I said, yeah, but that's the people who are interested in your thing. Like my mom loves blues. And so a lot of people into blues are young white kids, And so I said, like, I told him, I said, dude, you have an audience, you have people who love your stuff. You need to embrace the people who love your stuff and go after that audience, even if it's not the audience you think you have, but you need to say, okay, this is the audience who I have. So just be happy and embrace them. Be happy that somebody's interested in your stuff.
Yeah,
So I think it's about
exactly.
taking a holistic look at who you are in your business and say, like, as long as I got customers, as long as I got fans, I'm great. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
where they are or who they are, as long as they like my stuff, our
Ex-
stuff, yeah.
yeah, exactly. And not a lot of, I mean, not everyone will like what you're doing. It's just not, you, but even like my even in my business, not a lot of people, or not all people will need the services that I offer, because my
Right,
offer is specifically targeted, or created to my target audience.
right,
So I think that it's also very important that we understand that we have our, like what you, like how you call your customers, you call them fans.
yeah,
Like we
yeah,
have our own fans, and you have to put your focus and attention on them instead of putting your focus on the wrong people, because it
right.
will only, it's just going to be a waste of time, and it will not bring you more revenue or sales to your business. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you want to listen to the full episode, please visit masterdelegator.com, or simply type in Master Delegator on Spotify, iTunes, or any other podcast channels. Please also consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't yet. See you again on the next video. Bye.